Good morning everyone, I'm back today. So today I'm heading towards Bamyan as the weather is quite hot as well, and we are in Cherokee and it's about half an hour away from Kabul. So we're heading towards Bamyan. It's about 5 hours drive, and we stop under one of these trees for a break, and so we got a long drive to go. Let's see, we're going to Bamyan. Let's see what's in Bamyan today. I think it's going to be nice trip, and it's a nice place as well, a lot of history. So hopefully we have a good trip today, and stay tuned. Right, we drove about 3 hours. 2 hours, yeah? So we drove about 2 hours. We've got an hour left. So we arrived in a place, I don't know the name.
It's about an hour away from Bamyan.
Yeah, it's about an hour away from Bamyan. And we saw a lot of rhubarb in the mountain. So we thought we should stop and taste the wild rhubarb on this mountain. So there's loads of them on this site. There's loads of them. So on most of my video, I've been traveling, I eat rhubarb. So today, when I saw on this side of the mountain, I thought maybe I stop and to show you how rhubarb,
wild rhubarbs.
Yeah, wild rhubarb grow in Afghanistan. So I've got my brother with me as well today, as Mr. Ralph. And Mr. Ralph, take one off and taste. Maybe that one.
Oh, bring the camera close so you can see from
Yeah.
here.
So take that one off, this one, and let's see how it tastes.
So these are rhubarbs.
Yeah.
And the way you eat them is just clap them like this and skin them.
Yeah.
Take the skin off. These are wild, so we just chuck the leaves back there.
Yeah.
Because this one is a bit old. It seems very hard and solid.
Yeah, because the season is nearly finishing, so it's getting old, so it's kind of like getting hard.
So when I was a kid, I was like 5 years old. Naz used to only go to the mountains and get this from far away, and obviously he wouldn't let me because I was too young, couldn't keep up with him. This one is really hard.
Yeah.
So it's like stick.
Yes.
So I don't think I'll eat that.
Yeah.
It's very sour.
Yeah.
Another thing is, in the West people eat rhubarbs with sugar. We eat them with salt.
Yeah.
It gets really sour.
Yeah, it's because when the older they get the sour it's gonna be. So especially in Afghanistan, because the weather is hot, people drink a lot of sour stuff, so to get a bit protected from the sun.
Yeah, I think a lot of the times due to sweating, what happens is people lose a lot of electrolytes. So salt is really important. People eat salt with everything.
Yeah, even with watermelon, people eat salt.
Yeah, watermelon, rhubarbs, cucumbers. Yeah, a lot of stuff. The plants that they eat salt with, fresh plants that they grow.
Bro, this one is kind of like bigger one. Look, this one is the one which is...
Yeah, even this one is really hard.
Yeah. So this is the best part of rhubarb to eat, this one. Because we can't eat this one because it's getting old, really hard. So before they get into flower, so you have to eat them. And this one is, the flower is nearly finishing, so it's hard to eat this one.
You can see the whole hill. It's not a hill, it's a mountain.
Yeah,
the whole thing is covered.
Yeah, all of this mountain is covered by rhubarb. So
turn your camera around so you can see the water from the snow. And you can see down there, there's a lot of water that's going down.
Yeah.
It's all snow water. and that comes from the mountain. It's really cold and fresh, and obviously the fresh water is really cold, so you can't really have a shower in there or wash yourself, or you can wash your hands, but it's really cold still.
Yeah.
But the rhubarbs are wild rhubarbs, and they're obviously out of season at the minute, and they're really hard and solid, so you can't really chew them. They're like sticks.
Yeah.
A bit softer than a stick,
Well,
but
turn the camera to me. I try one as well. Let's see how it tastes.
Do I do it like this?
Yeah, just
flip it around.
Yeah, just flip it around. And I found one here. It looks alright.
Oh, like this, it flips it around. Oh, it's got camera both sides.
So yeah, oh gosh.
So I'll get close to rhubarbs. I've just pulled one out. You can see that. That's how they grow. The leaves are huge. They're like elephant's ears. Look at the size of that bad boy.
Yeah, bro, take this off. Let me peel the skin. Oh my god, this is really like, it's getting like,
yeah,
you can't eat this.
It's gonna stick in between your teeth.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just taste the sour juice a bit.
Look at his face.
Yeah, it still tastes alright, you know. It's a bit like rough, sour, but still alright. So
yeah, I mean these are wild grown, so they're like everywhere in the mountains.
yeah, they give you a bit of like freshness.
Yeah.
So I tasted it's alright. So as long as, you know, I found this on the mountain of Afghanistan, and I know it's growing here. So there are a lot of them coming to town for sale. So finally today I saw.
Video finishes it.
It's okay, it's recording. The screen is just gone off. So finally today I saw how it grows in Afghanistan and where is it. So it's really rough to walk back down. We climb it up, but you know, it's just it's hard to go back
unless
down.
you're a mountain goat, then you're like,
yeah,
like
we
me,
need to
like
be
what?
a bit. We need to. Oh, you see, my brother nearly fall down. So we need to be careful a bit.
Oh, my friend, this is very good.
We need to be careful a bit. The way we're walking down, as my brother is running, we need to be careful because it's not safe to walk, or even like the way he's running, it's not safe. Right, I've just arrived in a place called Nazari. So in this place, from top to the bottom is honey producing. So a lot of honey produced in Afghanistan from this area because they got a lot of flower, a lot of mountain. So I'm with the man who's got like a few, he's got about maybe how many boxes? Chanta Sanduktari. Wow! He's got about 250 boxes of honey, obviously, which is the honey bees, yeah. So which is the I don't know. He's gonna explain it to me how they're gonna get honey out of the honeybees. Yes. So, his name is Ansarullah. He's 46 years old. چند وقته که در کار عسل مصروف هستی؟ He's saying he's doing this job for about 23 years. And that's all. چند کیلو عسل میگیری تو؟ اما تخمیناً بگو.
تخمیناً 2000 کیلو.
Wow.
تولید داریم ان شاء الله.
He's producing about 2000 kilo a year. So he's a really experienced man. So he's going to show us how honey produced in Afghanistan. خب ماما این ما رو نشان بده که تو چه رقم عسل میگیری، چه رقم عسل جور میشه. So I have asked him show us how is he going to get honey from the honeybees. Yes?
Yeah.
Mr. Ralph? Wow. So let me show you. So this is the one of the box, he's got it here. The honey and the honeybees. Momo ya na mekan adam ra?
میکنه
ها.
لیکن آله ابی گرمیش خوب است سردی میلگه و میکنه آله گرمی است یه خیر نمیکنه.
All right, I'll ask him, are they not going to bite us? Stink, yeah? Say stink. So I asked him, are they not going to stink us? He said, no, because the weather is hot, they're all right. They are quite calm. So when it's cold, they are a bit like, wild. Angry, yeah. As my brother English is much better than me, so he's teaching me some of the word, which is... Right, I asked him how much are you going to sell it? He said we got a different price.
هر كل قيمته مختلف داره.
All right, he said it depends on the flower of the season. So it depends on the flower on that season. So we get the price matched with the flower. Is that right? Yeah. Yeah. So عمالي تو قطي چند مفرشی کیلونش
کیلوش ابی گل بیر کی است او از 1000 تا 12 است
ده کیلوش
یک کیلو 1000
right, he's selling a kilo for 1,000 Afghani, which is about $10 yeah, $10 or maybe 12 or $13 something round about that price. So it's natural honey, mountain honey, so that's the price in Afghanistan. خب ماما
گل خار کی است ای 600 کیلو است.
Right, it's one of the flowers said it's called gul khar, and it's right, he's going to show me the box which is the gul khar honey. Yeah, the cheaper honey, about this is about 600 per kilo, 600 $8 yeah, per kilo. So this depends on the flower, depends on the season. So this man is producing about 2,000 kilo in Afghanistan. They got about 250 box of honeybees. He's the man.
Over 2,000 kilograms a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and obviously the different honeys are different breeds and they produce different types of honey. And as a result, the price vary depends which one you want to buy. But obviously he's got over 2,000 boxes, or 250, and all of it is different. And I mean, he's got 5 here just for advertisement, so people driving past and they can see them.
Yeah.
But he's got a lot more in different places where he brings them. That's his little business, which he's been doing for 23 years. And it keeps him going, keeps him ticking along for his food on the table for his family. Yeah.
Hard working people in Afghanistan.
Yeah, it's very hard.
Yeah. So he's working 5 hours a day.
I think he's working 5 hours a day, but I think a lot of the time is spent in here in the shop where he's waiting for people to come and buy it. Because obviously I don't know whether he's selling it. Yeah, so I think he also sells like in bulk where they take them to Saudi Arabia over there. Obviously,
Middle East.
Yeah, Middle East over there. Afghan honey must be important. I don't know. I haven't done the research. But yeah, apparently they go to Middle East as well, and people over there tend to buy in bulk and they take them over there for business. Obviously they make profit over there for them. Alright, I've come here to show you the actual honey. You see that over there. These are all actually he extracts it from the honeycomb and puts it here as an advert where people drive past. It's one of the main road that goes to Bamyan. He puts them here so people go and they obviously see the honey and they stop and purchase them. This is his little shop where he stores all the honey. He's got all the honey there as well. I think he's got a lot of stuff down there inside that little bump. So he sleeps here until someone comes and gets his honey.
There's a big, massive hole down here, which is all of the water comes up. It goes down in that hole. So all of this water coming up from there, it's going down in this place, which is kind of like rough to walk to go there. One of the biggest water drain, maybe, I don't know, a water hole, which is all of the water goes there. It's in here. So I'm kind of like scared to walk, but I'm trying to do my best to not fall in this water. But honestly, this place is one of the best place in Afghanistan to come. I'm not going to walk any further down here, but it's the safety wise, you know, I don't want to fall in this hole, you know, to get washed out by the water. Look at all of this water coming up from there, and it just goes down here. So I'm trying to walk back carefully and to go back up there. Right, one of the other things in this place has got a water which is coming out from here, this here, and this water is like really warm water. So it's kind of like half-boiled water. It's about maybe 50 degrees. The water is like, so the rest of the water is freezing in Afghanistan. This water is a kind of like boiled water. So the color of the stone in this place is different as well. As you can see, it's just, I don't know, maybe it's they got an active volcano or something in here. That's one of the reasons maybe the water is warmer than any other water. So from the rest of the place. So this water is really hot. So I don't know. I'm not like kind of scientist or something to know, but this water is different. It's just warm water. I don't know why. Morning everyone. It's 5:30 in the morning. I just wake up. We stayed in this hotel. This is one of the hotel in Bamyan. I was like, I heard the name from a lot of like people and a lot of media as a good rating hotel, which is we stayed last night in Bamyan. So this hotel is charging you $45 to $50 to $60, depends how you talk with them, and depends how you argue about the price with them. So the price, you can drop the price and they can charge you more as well. So we tried our best to argue with them about the price. So we ended up about 4,000 Afghani a night per room. So which is, the room has got a 3-bed and shower and wardrobe and stuff, and a TV and Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi is really slow as well, so it's not working properly. And hot running water is like stop from 5 to 11, and the rest of the day it's got cold water. So you stayed in a top room on the 4th floor. So obviously the lift is not working because of electricity, and so I rate this hotel. Obviously people rate this hotel as a 5-star, but not me. So I rate this hotel as a maybe 2 to 3 star compared to European countries. So obviously, you know, the people used to rate this hotel as a 5-star. So I'm going to show you the view of this hotel. And this is the view of the Bamyan city, which is right there. It looks a bit smoky because it's morning, as I can see a lot of people like burning woods and charcoal maybe, you know, on that side. So you can see it's smoke coming out from some of the house because there's no gas, running gas in Afghanistan. And that's the view of Bamyan Buddha. So this is the bathroom of this hotel. Obviously, toilet is too close to the wall, and you can't sit there properly. So you have to sit on the side. And that's the little bin. This is the tap, and as you can see, this one is really small to get a shower, and this one's all moving as well. You can see it's moving. So yeah, very dirty as well. So this is the bathroom. This is the 3-bed, which is, this room got 3 bed, and my son is sleeping there. Corridor of this hotel. So they got a lot of rooms. So like lift, cleaning room, and so this hotel has got about 500 room, stairs, so you can clean your shoes here. If you got a leather shoe, so they can wax it for you. And lift, no electricity. Right, this is how 5-star hotel in Afghanistan it's going to be. So you have to carry your suitcase down the stairs like this. So the left, no electricity. The whole electricity is actually gone. Look like, yeah, the left is not even working. So right in this hotel, they got a canteen for like serving food as well, but they do serve food now, so that's the area to sit, eat your lunch or maybe your dinner, but they don't serve food anymore because of, I don't know, it's gone really quiet for some reason. And this bit is a shop which is obviously the selling like traditional Nazari or maybe Afghani clothes, and a lot of like handmade, stitches, and this bit is the flags of the countries, which is obviously a lot of countries flags in here, and area to come in and sit down for a bit, to chill out maybe. Yeah, so this is for the whole hotel from inside and out, and I'm gonna go outside now to see the garden as well, to show you the garden. Right, this is the view of outside of this hotel, and as we are checking out this morning, and the reception was, for some reason, was asking for more money this morning. Says you owe us like another 500 Afghani. Well, obviously, I told them we paid off last night, and then they said okay. So I don't know, for some reason this morning he was asking for more money. So the view of the hotel and outside of the hotel, they got enough parking, they got this little parks here as well. Yes, I forgot to tell you the name of the hotel. The hotel name is Gulgula Hotel in Bamyan. A lot of big garden, a lot of apple trees, and some more. It's another little park on this side as well. As my two brothers here, and that's the little garden here as well. Entry of the hotel. Yes, the Gulgula Hotel we stayed last night in Bamyan, and that's the security gate Obviously they got a really secure gate.